studied for hours, open your exam paper, and suddenly felt like your mind has disappeared? I have. I read every chapter. I highlighted important points. I even told myself, this time I'm ready. But when the question paper came in front of me, my mind went completely blank. That day, I was not having learning problem. I was having learning how to learn problem. Hello everyone, myself Ruqayya Sadaf. Many students think good grades come from studying longer. So we read the same page again. We underline every sentence. We memorize everything. But often we forgot most of it. Why? Because no one teaches us how our brain learns. Think of it, in school we learn math, we learn science, we learn languages. But how often do we learn how to learn? Now let me tell you my story. After that exam, I felt disappointed. I kept asking myself, I studied so much, why I couldn't remember it? So I started watching videos and reading how the brain learns. So I discovered something interesting. Our brain is not like a bucket to store information. It's more like a muscle. The more we use it in the right way, the stronger it becomes. That changed everything. Instead of reading my notes again and again, I started testing myself. I explained lessons to my family. I drew simple mind maps. I reviewed that after one day, then after a few days, and then after 1 week. Slowly, learning became easier. And something even better happened. I became more confident. Here is one idea I want everyone to remember it. Learning is a skill, and that skill you can ever learn is how to learn. Because facts may change, technology will change, jobs will change, but if you know how to learn, you can keep growing for your entire life. Scientists who study memory have discovered something interesting. When we actively recall information, instead of rereading it, we remember much more. And one more powerful method is called spaced practice. Instead of reading everything in one night, we read it several times over many days. That gives our brain time to build stronger memories. Think about to ride a bicycle. Did you learn from a book? No. You practiced, you made mistakes, you tried again. Learning school subject work the same way. I like to imagine my brain as a garden. Every time I practice what I learn. I give the water to the plants. Every time I review after a few days. I pull out the weeds. Soon the garden became full of strong and healthy ideas. But if I never return to the garden, the memories work the same way. Imagine a classroom where students are excited instead of afraid, where mistakes are not failure, but stepping stones. Students don't just say, I'm not just smart. Instead, they say, I haven't learned the best way yet. The small change can change your whole life. Because confidence doesn't come from knowing everything. Confidence comes from knowing you can learn something new. The greatest lesson is not what to think, but how to learn. So today, I want to leave you with one challenge. This week, don't just study. Study your learning. Ask yourself, did I test myself? Did I explain it to someone else? Did I come back it to later? Because when you learn how to learn, no exam can stop you. No one can define you. No one can take that skill away. The world will keep changing. New discoveries will appear. New careers will be created. The student who succeed won't be the ones who knows the most today. They will be the ones who never stop learning. So let's stop asking, how should I memorize? And start asking, how can I become a better learner? Thank you, everyone.